Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Cub Chronicle. My name is Philip and I am joined in here with Chance. What's up, man? Well, today we're going to have Johanna's motivational message. Additionally, we're going to have a new section with Mr. Williams, our counselor, and the counselor's corner. We'll have Lori's word of the week, and we're going to have 3 student demonstrations of how they use communication devices in the classroom. All right, Chance, you ready to watch this? All right, let's start with Miss Johanna.
Now it's time for our daily promise. Friday's promise is resilience. I will face rejection and failure with courage, awareness, and perseverance, making these experiences the platform for future acceptance and success.
All right, thank you very much. Next up, we have for the first time the Counselor's Corner with Mr. Williams. So let's play that. Chance, you ready for this? All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grounding with your senses. Self-awareness again. Being aware of our thoughts and feelings is vital for effective self-management. Notice you are feeling overwhelmed by uncomfortable thoughts or feelings. You can use this self-rescue strategy. Shift your focus and to distract yourself from those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. So let's breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, thank you, Mr. Williams. That 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chance, what'd you think about that? Next, Miss Lori will give us this week's word of the week, which is not.
I'm excited to introduce our new core word of the week, and it is not, N-O-T. And there are many ways that your student can communicate this word with you. One super easy way is I just used a Post-it note, drew my symbol on, and I used a marker to write the word. Every time we would use the word not, I would hold this up for the student. Another way is to use printed symbols. There's lots of different resources online, and you can print your own at home, have them laminated. I even put Velcro on the back of this one, and when we work on eye gaze, I can attach it to my eye gaze board. Another way, a voice output device, and I just record on it, put my symbol. The student can activate the voice output device, or I can activate it for them and model use of it. You can also use apps on your phone, not, and you can use that when you're on the go. Another way is to use an iPad or a tablet, and you can download some programs on it to use it. So there's lots of different ways you can communicate the word not. Get to work.
All right, that's right. Just like she said, let's get to work. Let's do that. Not. Okay, last up, we have 3 student demonstrations in 3 different classrooms of how students use some different communication devices, anything from just sensory or recreational activities to academics. So let's watch now. All right, so I'm here in Miss Mallory's classroom, and I'm here with Ashley, and she's working with Becky with her communication board. And as you can see, she just requested a toy. So Miss Becky is gonna give her the toy, and there it is. As you can see, this communication device has some raised areas, tactile stimulatory areas. Due to Ashley's visual impairment, these really help her differentiate between the 4 choices to choose what she wants to do. All right, so I'm in the classroom here with Jason in Miss Courtney's classroom, and he is working on his speech assignments from Miss Lori. And as you can see, he's working on different communication and checking off as he goes. And he's using his communication device to practice this. So not only is he using this, he's tracking his own progress as he does it.
Help. Courtney.
All right, very good. So not only does he have the letters that he can spell out As you can see on his board, we have a bunch of symbols, and on the previous one, we had even pictures of people he could request. All right, Jason, thank you very much for showing us what you do. All right, I'm here with Tylen, and I had to get him on camera because he came all dressed up today. We have him set up by the switch that you might have seen in a previous episode, and he activates this switch right here with his knee, and when he hits that, we got the radio coming on, usually with some good music that he likes. And then it's also plugged into this fan right here that blows on him just for some extra sensory stimulation. Now how we have this working is we have this little switch device that basically anything that plugs in will go in here. Our switch is that plug there that then goes to this right here, which he activates with his knee. And then we can set it to a different time limit. And I have it set for about 10 seconds just to encourage him to do it again and again. And you can see I've had a colored light that turns on, and it's a blue light just for some extra sensory stuff. And you like this, man, right? You get to control the radio in the room, don't you? That's pretty good. And the good thing about the device like this is you can unplug it from here and then going on to seeing something and using something you've seen before in the more functional videos to this device here, right in the back to the plug. It will indicate the word go, just like you've seen before, so it can switch back and forth. So that way he's used to using this device for fun, for music and sensory stuff, and then we can transition into doing some more functional communication when we're going with academics. Isn't that right, man? He's been working good with this. And we found this positioning here, activating it with his leg, has been pretty effective. All right, so there you go. That's a good glimpse of just every day in the classroom of how these things are used. Thank you to everyone that contributed this week, and thank you to Chance for joining me. Thanks, man. Stay tuned for next week when we'll have some more content coming out. And as always, thanks for watching.